Hello students, this is Mrs. Youd, and today I'm going to give you a lesson about Chapter 2. This is the preview lesson. So these are things that you should have learned in previous classes. However, some of you might have forgotten, so this is just a reminder video on how to do that. These pages are taken from your record practice journal. I like to call that the RPJ. So if you could get that record practice journal out and turn to page 19, we're going to be doing pages 19 and 20 today. All right, so let's read the directions. It says, reflect the point A in the x-axis and B in the y-axis. So we're going to take this point and reflect it. Now I wanted to remind you how to graph a point. When you are graphing a point, remember you have an x-axis and a y-axis. The first number is your x number. The second number is your y number. So this point 1, 1 will be over 1 and up 1, so the point will be right there. 1, 1. Okay? Now the directions say to reflect it in the x-axis and then in the y-axis. So if we're going to reflect it first in the x-axis, this is our x-axis right here. So what we need to do is we need to count how many units going to that x-axis, and then it'll be the same amount past it. So in this case it's 1 unit to that x-axis and it'll be 1 unit past it. So this is where that new point will live here. And so let me put that in a different color. So it'll be here. So this will be 1, negative 1. Okay, now we need to reflect it in the y-axis. And here is our y-axis here. And so when we are reflecting this point in the y-axis, again, you count to the y-axis and then go past it the same amount. So this is 1 unit in, 1 unit past, so the point now lives here. And so the B part of our answer is there. So this is negative 1, 1. So this is our B answer, and this is our A answer. All right, let's take a look at number 2. So number 2, once again, we have negative 2, negative 4. This is our x number. This is our y number. Here's our x-axis and our y-axis. So negative 2 means we go to the left 2, and then down 4 means we go down. So the new point will be here at negative 2, negative 4. So now we first need to reflect it in the x-axis. So here's my x-axis here. So let's count how many units up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So the new point will live up there at negative 2, positive 4 this time. So that's my A answer. Okay, now we need to reflect it in the y-axis. So here's our y-axis. So let's count how many units. 1, 2 to the y-axis. So we're going to go 1, 2 past, and there's where our point lives right now. Is going to be at positive 2, negative 4, and that's our answer for B. Okay, on number 3, we have negative 3, 3. So this is our x number, this is our y number. So we're going to go negative 3 on the x and then up 3 on the y, so our point lives here. We're first going to reflect it in the x-axis, and so we need to count down 1, 2, 3. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, so our new point lives here. Now we're going to reflect it in the y-axis, which is here, and so we're going to count from our point 1, 2, 3 to the y-axis, 1, 2, 3 past the y-axis, so our new point is there. Okay, let's go ahead and do number 4. We have 4, negative 3. So we have x is 4 and y is negative 3, so our point lives here. First we need to reflect it in the x-axis, and so we count from this point 1, 2, 3. We're going to go past it 1, 2, 3 and put our point here. Now we need to reflect it in the y-axis, and so here's our y-axis. So if we count from this point 1, 2, 3, 4 to the y-axis and go past it 1, 2, 3, 4, so our new point lives here. Okay, I would like for you to try number 5 and number 6 on your own and see if you can get it right. So pause the video and then turn it back on when you're done. All right, so here's what I got for number 5 and 6. Pause the video and check your work, and then move on to the next page when you're done. Okay, for number 7, what we're going to do is draw the polygon with the given vertices in the coordinate plane. So you'll notice that we are given several points here. We have A, B, C, and D. So remember, it's the same thing. This is our X and this is our Y for A. So we go over 2 and up 2. That's our A. And then this is our X and this is our Y for B. So over 2 on X and up to 7 on the B, or sorry, on the Y. So that's letter B. So now we have over 6 and up 7. So over 6 and up 7, so that's our letter C. And then we have our over 6 and up 2 this time, so our D lives here. And it's asking us to draw the polygon, which means we need to connect our points so that we have a shape. All right, let's take a look at number 8. We're going to draw these 4 points and then connect them together. So E is 3, 8. F is 3, 1. G is 6, 1. And lastly, H is 6, 8. And so there we have them connected. Okay, number 9, we have 7, 6. J is at 5, 2. And K is at 2, 4. And here we have that. Okay, you guys go ahead and try number 10, 11, and 12 on your own. Pause the video and then turn it back on when you're done and see if you got it right. Okay, and here I have numbers 10, 11, and 12 done. Check your work and see how you did. Okay, so now your job is to go on to the Big Ideas Math website, and I have instructions on how to do that on Schoology. So go on to the Big Ideas Math website and do the assignment that's called Chapter 2 Preview. Okay? Make sure to log on and make an appointment with me if you have any questions or if you're having trouble. Thanks for watching.